Anyone would be missing Sarah.
So it went through? How do you know?
See, that's sending power to your
Wait, maybe I should have gone.
I'm glad because I wasn't sure.
Test.
We got 7-3.
Testing. Yeah, all right. Testing. That's good. Testing. Test 1, 2. Testing. Test. Testing. Hello. What? Hola. That's right. Robinson also sang, and she was part of a group of 3 other women that I asked them to sing on summer vacation. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Behold how good and how pleasant it is that we are together. We begin on page 11, Temple Emanu-El.
Together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. Hinei ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hinei ma tov
Page 16, we continue with Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash. On page 19.
Okay.
Lecha toti likot kalai, yalalai, yalalai, yalalai. kala yala 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 b'nei Shabbat mekabela lecha dodi likrat kala yala 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 b'nei Shabbat mekabela Shabbat mekabela roi v'shalom ateret ba'ala gam besimcha u'b'tzor olam Temple Emanu-El am segula roi chala Shabbat mekabela lecha dodi likrat kala yala 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 b'nei Shabbat mekabela lecha dodi likrat kala yala 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 b'nei Shabbat mekabela.
All right, we're going to continue the lighting of our Shabbat candles on page 25. I'd like to call upon Sherry Prezant in honor of a very special birthday tomorrow. Of course, every birthday is special, but 86, I don't know. That's a good number. You make it look beautiful, 86. There's no running.
Slow down.
Go down.
In every beginning there is darkness. The darkness of chaos seems eternal, yet form amazing. Emerges, light dawns, and life is born. Most High made heaven and earth. In every beginning there is darkness, the darkness of ignorance which smothers human dignity, the darkness of fear which chokes the creative will, the darkness of tyranny which stifles freedom.
The Most High said, "Let there be light."
The Sabbath candle celebrates divine power that makes for life and light.
Very strong.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu l'chol l'fnei shel Shabbat. Blessed is the eternal power that inspires our people to kindle the lights of Shabbat. Blessed is the source of life and light. May we be blessed with the light of dignity, creation, and freedom. May we be blessed with the life of
and welcome Shabbat. I invite you to welcome the person next to you. Wish them a Shabbat Shalom. Wish Sherry here a Mazel Tov. Slow. Page 28.
Israel, Ubizman Kariv, Behimeru, Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevorach, Ve'alam Ulam Me'amaya, Yitbarach, Yitbarach, Ve'yishabach, Ve'yitpa'ar, Ve'yitromam, Ve'yitnasei, Ve'yithadar, Ve'yitalei, Ve'yithalal, Shmei Dekudesha, Brichu, Le'ela, Min Chovir Chata, Ve'shirata, Tushvechata, Ve'nechemata, Damiran Be'amar, Ve'imeru, Amen.
We continue on page 30 with Baruchu. The arrow pointed up on page 29 that reminds you, if you're able to please rise. Page 31, please join me if you're able. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidbaro ma'ariv aravim, v'chokhmah poteach she'amim, u'bitbuna meshana itim, machlit et hazmanim, u'misader et hakochavim, mishmerotehem ברצונו. בורא יום ולילה, גולל אור מפני חושך, וחושך מפני אור, ומעביר יום מביא לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה, אדוני צבאות שמו. מלך חי וקיים תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני המעריב הרבים. Page 32. This is for doing some reading. Feel free to have a seat. There was silence, there was chaos, there was a voice. A mind went forth to form worlds. No order reigns where chaos once held sway. The moon follows accustomed paths, constellations, their patterned ways.
Sovereign is the will that orders the stars in their courses in the sky. Sovereign is that will.
Unyielding is the will of our people Israel. After the long nights, after the days and years when our ashes blacken the sky, Israel endures, heart still turned to love, soul turning still to life.
So day and night, early and late, we will rejoice in the study of Torah. We will walk by light and soul. They are our life and the length of our days. Praise be the source of life and love, and in eternal harmony.
Let us all take a deep breath in. Bless you. Bless you. That was a deep breath.
Rejoice, ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושינתם לבניך, ודיברת בם, ושבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים אלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם אלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. You shall love the eternal God with all your mind, with all your strength, and with all your being. Set these words which I command you this day upon your heart. Teach them faithfully to your children. Speak them in your home and on your way, when you lie down and when you rise up. Bind them as a sign upon your hand, let them be a symbol before your eyes. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Be mindful of all my mitzvot and do them. So shall you consecrate yourselves to God. I, the eternal and your God, who led you out of Egypt to be your God. I, the eternal and your God.
Page 38. We worship the power that unites all the universe into one great harmony. That oneness, however, is not yet. We see imperfection, disorder, and evil all about us. But before our eyes is a vision of perfection, order, and goodness. These two we have known in some measure. There's evil enough to break the heart, good enough to exalt the soul. Our people has experienced untold suffering and wondrous redemptions. We await a redemption more lasting and more splendid than any of the past. When will redemption come?
When we master the violence that fills our world.
We look upon others as we'd have them look upon us.
When we grant to every person the rights we claim for ourselves.
Once we were in bondage, then we were free. In this first liberation, our people saw revealed the power of the Most High. They perceived that God's presence redeems time and event from the hands of tyrants. We too acclaim the power that makes for freedom. We sing the song that celebrates our deliverance from Egypt and all bondage as we continue with Michamot.
Michamot friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Hashkiveinu, Adonai Eloheinu, Hashkiveinu, Le'shalom, Le'hamidenu, Shomreinu lechaim, Ufros aleinu, Sukkot shlomecha, Hashkiveinu, Hashkiveinu Adonai, Eloheinu Hashkiveinu, Le'shalom, Hashkiveinu, and understanding us, Hashkiveinu, friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms.
Continue the central portion of our worship with our tefillah on pages 42 and following.
Adonai sevatai tiftach ufi agi tehilatecha. Adonai bo Avotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'konei Hakol, V'zocher Chasdei Avot, Ve'imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei V'neihem, Ve'ma'an Shemo Ve'ava, Melech Ozer U'Mashiach U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Ve'ezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechaye Hakol Atah Hoshia, Morid Hatal, Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed, Mechaye Hakol Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Verofei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Baal Kivurot, Umido Melach, Melech Memit, Umechaye, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman Atah Lecha Chayot HaKol, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mechaye HaKol. Atah Kadosh V'Shimcha Kadosh, U'Kadoshim V'chol Yom Yechallelucha Selah. Baruch Atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh.
The holiness of this day is not for this day alone. We must make it overflow into all our minutes, to hallow our weekdays for these sacred moments, hour by hour, to make the world a sanctuary where every human soul may be at home. Oh, may the awe we feel at times at the miracle of one another united in prayer be with us tomorrow. Keep tenderness in our words, our touch, and our look.
Praise be the world and power within it and faith in her holiness.
Please be seated if you're able. Page 52. We live in two worlds, the one that is and the one that might be. Nothing is ordained for us, neither delight nor defeat, neither peace nor war. Life flows and must freely choose. We can, if we will, change the world that is into the world that may come to be. As you're taught from of old, keep your tongue from evil and your lips from deceitful speech.
Depart from evil and do good, seek peace and pursue it.
Be of the disciples of Aaron, loving peace and pursuing it.
Loving all human beings and bringing them into the Torah.
The whole Torah exists only to bring peace, as it is written.
Its ways are ways of pleasantness, and all its paths are peace.
The justice dwell in the wilderness, righteousness in the fruitful field.
For righteousness shall lead to peace, it shall bring quietness and confidence forever.
Then all shall sit under their vines and under their fig trees.
And none shall make them afraid.
Yeah, 53.
Shalom Avo Yisrael Amcha Tasim Le'olam. Shalom Avo Yisrael Amcha Tasim Le'olam. Ki Atahu Melech Adon Lecho טסים לעולם, וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל, בכל עת ובכל שעה, בשלומך.
Wait for it.
שלום רב על ישראל עמך, טסים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך, טסים לעולם. טסים לעולם, טסים לעולם.
Thank you both. So nice having you both here. I love it. So does Cantor. So it's our custom on Kabbalat Shabbat to maybe close our Siddur now and just have a word of Torah as we go into silent reflection. As we are in the book of Deuteronomy, the Parshat is Ekev, you should really know that Deuteronomy, truth be told, is Moses' last sermon. It's an entire sermon, a whole Parshat. So you can never complain about a rabbi's sermon. It's never it's the entire book of Devarim. In this particular portion of Ekev, there's at least two things that I think are really pertinent. And I'm trying to look at our Divrei Torah as we get closer to the high holidays, a way to kind of start focusing us towards the work we need to do, that cheshbon hanefesh, the accounting of our souls that's up and coming. But in this parsha, there's really two beautiful ideas. One of them is that we should just think about our blessings and be thankful for our blessings. And I know that we've often thought about, is there any hope in our world right now? And I think as much as there is hope, it always begins by showing gratitude within us. That's where hope really resides. So when we ask for hope out there, and I am thinking about who's going to be a good candidate and all that stuff, the reality is that hope begins here. And I love that reminder. But it's also part of that idea in this parsha that the rabbis teach. Quote, Moses says this actually, lest their hearts grow haughty, meaning we should feel really good about our blessings, feel really honored, but not get out of whack. Because whatever achievements we have achieved, according to our tradition, we didn't achieve them alone. So whenever we achieve something, it's really even more important to think of those around us, right? Another beautiful lesson. But the last one to me is vital. It's one that we teach our kids all the time, but we need to be reminded of this too. And that is, action really does matter in the end. We can think whatever we want. We love that about Judaism. Think whatever you need to think. Work through it in your head, it's all good. But in the end, it's how we act in the world. And there's this idea of mitzvah, goreret mitzvah. That a mitzvah, once you start doing a mitzvah, it then creates more mitzvot. And I'm translating mitzvah in its traditional way in Hebrew, which is not good deed. That's the Yiddishized version. It means a divine commandment. It's something we're supposed to do. Right? Being a mensch, open up the door for someone, to me, it's something we're supposed to do. That's not being extra, that's just being a mensch, that's just being a person. Right? So I think that's what's important, is that we do things, and it leads to other people thinking about what they do too. And I'm gonna just call myself out. That means earlier when I got mad at the guy in the car who cut me off, I need to remember that too. That in that moment, I need to show my own patience and take a chill pill. So I'm calling myself out, that happened. Can you relate at all? Yeah, sure, maybe you could. So I think the idea of mitzvah goreret mitzvah is vital, but so too avera goreret avera, which is the opposite. That a transgression can lead to more transgressions. So I love that. This is what I learned many, many years ago in Weight Watchers, which is, you know what, if you have that cinnamon roll, for some reason it's in my head lately, as Instagram keeps telling me, then eat the cinnamon roll. If it's in your head, just do it. But the next meal, be back on what you got to be doing. And that's kind of what this is telling us too. We do that avera, we do that transgression, it doesn't mean that we're stuck. It means just the next action's got to be a mitzvah action. And that's how we do this. And we all know that the biggest transgressions are usually against each other, and that we could take care of beautifully with a wonderful conversation, a hug, and some honesty. That's mitzvah goreret. So I invite us to take just a few moments in our silent reflection just to consider our own power in mitzvah, because it is the greatest power we actually have as people, as we pause the silent reflection.
This is one of my favorite songs by an artist named Ilana Bari, and maybe you've heard of her. It's called Yehiyu Le'Ratzon. Focus our energies toward those who are still in need of healing. This particular Shabbat, we think of Robert Applebaum, Pam Axelrod, Noah Bennett, Sandra Blair, Sid Breaker, Carol Brindell, Carol Brown, Francie Brown, Arnold Bryman, Tamara Bowie, Maggie Kant, Shelley Carter, Richard Clark, Christina Collins, Caitlin Cooper, Terry Dowd, Zachary Eldridge, Sue Bischoff, Joe Gabriel, Marcia Garcia, Jerry Gassman, Dennis Gay, Steve Greenberg, Rachel Goldman, Deanna Brew, Lewis Harris, Lewis Howe, Joanne Hirsch, Sharon Jackson, Shayna Rachel Kramer, Steve Ladowitz, Elaine Lazarus, Elizabeth Ledwitz, Amanda Lopez, Steve Matiso, Richard Mador, Michael Myers, Scott Morgan, Lawrence Neal, Sunita Nigam, Pauline Nest, Sarah Oser, Marlene Osteen, Larry Pinsley, Sherry Prezant, David Rutkoff, Anthony Sines, Kathy Schultz, Pam Shore, Kayla Shine, Tara Scholl, Laura Segura, Rivka Simon, Margie Stein, Ann Street, Annette Sunshine, Donna Thyman, Christine Van Ellen, Donald Wanamaker, Judy Weinstein, Kurt Willis Sr., Leslie Zwick. If you wish to add another name to a healing list, I invite you to raise your hand.
Carl N.
Thank you.
Ari Soen.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We wish upon all those you mentioned, those who remain unnamed, the Refuah Shlema, a speedy and complete recovery as we join together on page 111 with Debbie Freeman's Mission Berach.
Shabbat Shalom. My name is Robin Feinman, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to our courtside Shabbat service, led by Rabbi Dana McGod on the microphone, Byron Lilly and Dara Churchin. After the service, we invite you to join us at the back of the courtyard for Kiddush, Motzi, and Oneg. This week's Oneg is sponsored by Melissa Abe in memory of her grandmother, Reba Minkin, and Virginia Beck in memory of her daughter, Heidi Preston. Please pick up a Shabbat handout to make sure that you've calendared all of our August events. There's lots of things going on at Temple. On August 5th, Brotherhood is hosting a fundraiser at Rosie's New York Pizza to celebrate Temple Emanu-El's 165th birthday. Woohoo! Proceeds all day go towards supporting TE, so please join us there.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner at
There you go. Pizza 3 times a day.
That's what we all eat.
Yeah. Wednesday, August 12th, Rabbi McGatt will be hosting a conversation with Representative Jimmy Panetta at 7 p.m. here at the Temple. And if you're going to the Sisterhood dinner, you can go and then come right here. Check out our Pride Weekend activities for August 28th through 30th. Also on the 28th and 30th, we need lots of help to pack and distribute our high holiday gift bags. So please contact the office if you're able to join us, or contact me because I'll be in charge of all of our volunteers. And I'm very good at packing bags. We hope you can join us next week for our lovely Ruach Shabbat at 6:15, followed by Shabarbecue. We have a new vendor this year for the catering, so please make sure you sign up. It's not too late to RSVP. It's a free end of summer barbecue, but you do need to register so we know how much caterer needs to bring. Shabbat Shalom.
Hey, Rabbi, on
Sure.
the
And
pizza
the gift
thing-
shop will be open.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I was
Gift
gonna
shop
say that too.
will be open, after we're done with Kiddush and Motzi, right, Judy, is that what you're gonna say? Jim?
On the pizza thing, you need to mention that you're there for.
Yeah, you have to, they're not just gonna give it to us, you have to say that you're actually there for Temple Emanu-El. Thanks, Jim.
And it's a nice chunk too.
They're being lovely. That's great. And there'll be a bunch of us, I think, what time is the gathering?
I think it was like 6.
6-ish, yeah, there'll be a bunch of us there at 6, so if you wanna join us, it'll be fun. Take over the restaurant. Lovely. Nice, any other announcements for anyone? That's it? Sorry?
Is there a pride event in 2 weeks?
Yes, it was announced, so there'll be a couple of things. We'll be hosting a fair here during that weekend. We'll be part of the Pride parade, and we actually, one of our congregants is the co-chair of the Pride's, the Faith Booth for Pride, so we're very excited. So hopefully, we're all gonna show some pride, and showing pride also by stuffing my holiday bags.
There we
That's
go.
another way to show pride, I guess, yeah. There we go. Excellent. We continue on page 116 with Elena. As we come to this moment in our service, we think about members of our community, our family who've died recently or in years past. I invite you upon hearing the name of your loved one, if you choose to stand as a sign of love and grief, and to remain standing to all the names in our yard that have been recited. Then together we'll all rise. On this Shabbat, we think of those that are grieving the Shiva, the first week of mourning for beloved congregant Morton Leiter, husband of Marilyn Leiter, father of Charles Leiter. We also think of Danielle Newstein, uncle of Carol Hoffman, as well as those that are grieving the Shloshim, the 30-day period of mourning for David Eldridge, as well as those that are grieving the Shana, the first year mourning for Judy Aronson, Bobby Barco, Ira Berkowitz, Joe Berg, Ellen Bloomfield, Elliot Burnell, Betsy Hammer Carr, Mort Cohen, Martha Cox, Beatrice Friedman, Janet Goldberg, Marcia Gottheimer, Jean Hamhoff, Shirley Katz, Jane Lass, Bobby Levine, Sandra Levitt, Frank Margolis, Bruce Matzner, Stephen Marceri, Matt McCranahan, Barbara Morse, Paul Mutnick, Richard Pender, Wanda Pollock, Ron Raphael, Eleanor Rusnak, Danny Supak, Ellen Zeiss, Joanne Shank, Sybil Summer, Freddie Strauss, Rachel Stoltz, Sue Timpson, Sura Wiener, Rabbi Andrea Weiss, Berta Wessler, Patricia Wilson. We also think of the following yard sites we observe on this Shabbat, as we think of Barbara Abrams, Esther Abt, Mark Bob, Lottie Berman, Dora Blaustein, Rose Blickman, Leonard W. Bloom, Alfred Brenner,
Steve Carter, John W. Christian, Louis Deshotsky, Ingrid Eisenstein, Eli Enton, Isidore Farber, Jackie Fazio, Sam Bischoff, Gail Franklin, Samuel Gersley, Jack Goldstein, Jim Gunn, Ina Hoffman, Roosevelt Hoover IV, Pat L. Hunter, Ann Jacobs, Irma Silberger Carpel, Julius Katzman, Helen Kerr, Howard Creighton, Janice Lachey, Victor Levine, Betty Miller, Reba Minkin, Beatrice Motel, Joseph Pintoff, David T. Press, Heidi Preston, Mildred Rakowski, Max Roberts, George Rosen, Dora Rubin, Matt Sachs, Berlene Salek, Abraham Salzberg, Fritzy Schachter, Mary Sokolov, Robert Solomon, Hippolito Soto, Harry Arnold Stern, Greg Whitmore, Stacy Lynn Wolf, Naomi Wolf, Joan Wolfgang, Leah Jaffe, Amos Zarhi. The memories of our loved ones endure as a blessing as we turn to page 121, Rising for Our Mourner's Cottage. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shme'emacha, ve'alma dikla chilutei gamlich malachutei, v'chayachon av yom echon, v'chayit l'chol beit Yisrael, v'chalav uzman kariv yimhu amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevorach le'olam olmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadach v'yitaleh v'yitalah shmei l'kudesha v'yehu. Le'elam mikol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiman v'lama v'lu, amen. Yehi shlomo rabba mishamaya, v'chayim aleinu v'akol Yisrael, v'lu, amen. Osei shalom b'milomar, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'akol Yisrael, kosh v'kevel v'imru, amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn, comfort to those who grieve among us, wherever they may be, as we say together. Amen. Please be seated. So what are we going to end with, guys?
We are going to end with a really great song by Ilana Jogada, her version of Osage.
Very nice. Baby rocked. Full service.